Okay. We are back for tier 2. Probably one of the most exciting tiers. It says the session will start in 0 seconds, so don't know what is going on there. But back after Miami, Moxo currently has won both races so far, so leads the championship from the Milk Incident and Kristaps, who have both finished. That has been the podium both weeks. Will this change here tonight? I mean, hopefully. We got a bit of variation. We've got a couple of debuts. We've got HHR13, and Endless 360p reserving for McLaren and Alpine. How will they fare tonight? We will have to see. I believe it's Racer Ryan going up first. After a disappointing week, he said last week. What can he do this week in the McLaren? He usually, he always says to me he's fast, but then I always just say he's slow, which is right. Anyway. Kristaps needs an invite. Then we will have both Ferraris. If you didn't know, this is a LiDAR scan circuit here at Japan. You may have heard me say that last week. I did say it quite a bit. Where is Kristaps? Why is it? I think he's online. I've gone past. Oh, thanks. There we go. Right, so Kristaps has been invited, and then we will have 16, and then we will have both the Ferraris. Racer Ryan has begun his first lap of the session. Into turn 1, he goes into the S section. How will he fare this week? Yeah, through the left and the right. Oh, he's in the gravel, he's in a wall! Oh my. Sorry, I am back. I just have to take a phone call. I have returned. No one has set a lap yet. Is anyone nearing the end of a lap? Moxo is going to be the first person to finish the lap as he rounds the final corner. DRS to the line. It's going to be a 27.7. That is the banker. That is the time to beat. Mazepin's, let's just start a lap. One of the V-Carbs. Joker rounding the final corner. The poise already used 29.7. That is, must have made a mistake on that lap. Quite far off the pace. The Milk Incident has invalidated and is starting a new lap. The only Mercedes tonight, as the Mercedes team is missing, of Ethan Taylor. He's not here tonight. Kieran Froome is the only Mercedes, and he has just begun his first flying lap. James also just beginning his first flying lap. I don't come to the end of a lap. MMA Beefcake, yes he is. Round in the final corner now. Missed Miami last week. To line to 28.0 and goes P2 for the moment. Got to go see must have been validated and has just begun a new lap. I believe. Unless he was on that lap. He might have been, I'm not sure. HB Cocky to line Oswell deploy used 28.8. KHR to line resume for McLaren 28.5 and goes P3. Another debut of Endless, either 28.999, but invalidated, so must be time in that lap. Darkness invalidated and is getting at the way of the drivers. As John Olatunji heading towards the final chicane now, only with less than 10% ERS left, as he comes into the final couple of corners here. Towards the line for the Haas, it's 28.5 and goes P4 just behind KHR. Then the Milk incident does at 28.3 and goes P3. No, who's just on that? Oh no, Kieran Froome does 28.0 and goes P3 now. Nice start from him into the top 3. Who's nearing the end of a lap? James. He's starting a lap. EDN is starting a lap. Got to see is coming around the final corner. Towards the line for him, what is going to be? It's 27.4 and goes 3/10 onto the provisional pole ahead of Moxo. Nice lap from the Aston Martin who wants to bounce back after a bit of rocky form in Miami. Now he's at the pace to be at the front of these races, and he's shown that here in the first couple of laps. Rachel Ryan is on an out lap. Kristaps also on an out lap, has finished on the podium in both races. One of 3 drivers with an 100% podium rate this season as he begins his first lap down into turn 1. On the brakes, getting the car turned in. Don't touch that inside curb. Tap on the outside as he heads into the S section. Tap the corner. Don't want to get a touch of the grass there. It's going to make your car understeer as he heads into the right hander now. Swing to the right, back to the left. Tiny touch on the inside curb. Don't run off the track. Very easy to understeer off as he heads into Degner 1. Over the curb, bounces over nicely into Degner 2 on the brakes. Car turns in nicely as he heads down towards the left hander now. Want to brake at that little whiteboard on the right. Gets the car turned in. A little bit bogged down on exit. He's got a lot of VRS to use now as he heads towards Spoon Curve. And then the run down to 130R. EDN has done a 29.8. James on 25.3. They can't be that representative laps. As on the exit of Spoon Curve, Kristaps goes towards the end of sector 2. He's got a lot of ERS. He's got basically all of his ERS to use down towards the final chicane. Into 130R he goes now. ERS still active, foot flat to the floor. Into the chicane. Brake a little bit after 100 meters. Into the right. Into the left. Looks very nice for the Ferrari. As around the final corner for the Ferrari, it's a 28.5 and goes P8. That looks better than it actually turned out to be. That left-hander, probably a bit of a time in there, as Endless 360p goes P10. Racer Ryan coming in the last corner. To the line. It's Cork it. Cork it indeed. What is Lover up to? Why is Barry sandbagging? No, this guy. I know he can definitely go faster than that. Like what? Yellow flag. This Red Bull needs to get out of the way of Madison. Do they know? Ashman's going to do it all the way up. all the way through the S's. James needs to get out of the way. And that looks to be penalty points going James's way. Indeed. Yeah, that will be penalty point. So if it is reported by Zach. And Darkness on an outlap hasn't done a lap yet. Moxo was on a lap but came back into the pit lane. Beefcake's improved to a 27.8, that's still P3. Kieran Froome, Milkinston and KHR on outlaps. Al's HB Cookie started another lap. Al's Joker is on a lap, he's up in the first set there. As he heads into the left-hander. In the V-Carb. We've had pretty solid weeks in the midpoint around P5 to P7. HB Cookie finishing P5 both races. Is good points for V-Carb as he heads through Spoon now. And on exit, he's got a bit of ERS to use. Willie, has he improved any more in this middle sector? We shall see. He is just under 7/10 up now. This is going to put him much closer to the rest of the field, going to 29.7. That's into the final chicane. Got a bit of ERS left. He ran out last time before, quite a long way before the line. To the line for the V-Carb, it's going to be a 28.7 and goes P9, just ahead of his teammate, who is also on a lap and a tiny bit wide through Spoon Curve. Was Racer Ryan text me? It's over, Chalker. To the end of the set there, he is just under 200 up. But he might not be able to go back ahead of his teammate as into the final chicane now. Around last corner, deploy use and come into pit lane. Mustn't have been finding time. Let's go back to the Milk incident. P2 last week. He's already out of deploy though. He's up by 2/10 in the middle set there. This is costing him time towards the line without any ERS. It's a 28.1, only improves by a 10th and stays P5. Got to go see it improve to a 27.1. Where it is renowned as the quality merchant. KHR's invalid. Is Darkness? No, Darkness is invalid. He was near the end of that. Kieran Froome was, but he's gone off the circuit. He must have got touched in the grass on entry. Yeah. Man spins on a lot then in none. As he runs very wide through there. Is he back? I'm guessing he's backed off. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, sorry. I'll stop yawning today. James was on a lap and has gone back into none. No longer on a lap. Kristaps on a lap. He's currently on 28.5 in P8. He finished P3 last week, P2 in Silverstone in the first race. He's 2.7 off in the first set there as he heads through the two Degners towards up the hill towards the left-hander. Didn't get as bogged down that time in second gear this time. As up towards Spoon Curve, he goes the long right into, you could say a double left or just one long left. I don't know how you really would describe it. But through he goes. On exit, 65% ERS on the run down towards final chicane through 130R. Is he improving in the middle sector? He's now 4.6 up. This is going to put him in the mix around P5, P4, unless he's got more time in this final sector. Into the chicane he goes. Right on board. Oh, that was just lag, never mind. Through the final corner towards the line, ERS, and then DRS to the line to 28.1 and goes P5 ahead of the Milk incident. Beefcake has started a lap. He'll be doing two final runs, 4.2 lots of fuel. So, return when he goes. Might be getting a little bit affected by Kristaps' yeah. I don't know if that'll be affecting him too much. Is Racing Ryan there in the end? Oh no, it's validated. I think he's going to try and come back into the pits for one final run. Beefcake up the left now, towards the end of the first sector. Is he improving in the Williams? He is 16 thousandths up as he heads through the two Dagners. Looks pretty okay, pretty conservative. Might be because he's on higher fuel. As on the brakes, locking the tyres. That looked pretty decent, to be fair. On exit, 70% ERS to use to the right, to be as close to the inside he can to minimise the length down towards Spoon Curve into the left now. Touch on the right there on that little green patch. Looking pretty okay. Not any understeer really through there. 50% ERS down towards the final chicane and through 130R. At the end of the middle sector, he's still 19. He's now 19 pounds off. He's found 3 thousandths in that middle sector. Fine margins. That's into the final chicane. You might have time here. Through the final chicane he goes in the Williams towards the line. What is it going to be for the Williams driver? Improves by 700, but stays P3 just behind Moxo. Racing Ryan did come back into the pit lane. No one currently on a lap at the moment, but it will be the milk incident. Will be next person onto a lap. Quite a lot of traffic in that first sector. Someone is stopped. They just stopped, or this one he's to get out of the way, but I don't know if he's aware that everyone's on out lap. So milk incident starting his final lap of the session. Currently in P6, 28.1. And it'd need a stonking lot to be got to go see it today, I think. Let's go see it. It's renowned as a quality merchant. If he improves at race pace, he will be insane. Because I've been saying race pace as Kristaps has retired. He's not doing another lap, so P5 a maximum for him. Milk incident through the first sector. He is just under 2 tenths up as he heads through the two Dagners. See the sparks from the floor of the car there as the car bounces off the surface into the left-hander down to second gear. On throttle straight away up through the gears. 80% ERS still left in the Sauber as he heads towards Spoon. Through the right, he's going to have to get the car turned in here to the left. It looks decent, flying through there. Down to fourth gear. But back to the floor, it's looking okay for the Sauber so far. To the end of the middle sector, is he improving anymore? He's 2 tenths up now as he heads through 130R. And needs to stay from that ERS. He's burned it all again already before the run to the line. That is where he's losing the time. As round the final corner for the Sauber. What is it going to be to the line? See how slow he is. The 27.8 goes P4 ahead of Kieran Froome and Kristaps. And that'll be the best he can do today. HV Cocky is up by 1.5 in the middle sector. On the brakes now. Through the chicane. What is it going to be for the V-Carb? Deploy used. Doesn't keep as close inside as he should to the line. The 28.7 goes P10 out of Mazepin, who is on a lap and could be improving. EDN goes P12. Got to go see it improve and stay there at 27.1. Mazepin goes P7 with 28.2. Someone spun. Kieran Froome is round at the left hander, so that's it for him. Beefcake's improving 310 to 27.4. Goes onto the front row. Moxo's invalidated. What time would he have done there? 27.3. That would have been P2 on the grid. But it's going to be P3 for him here today. Darkness is P13. James has gone P7 with 28.2. 3,000th out of Mazepin's. Al's Joker's invalidated. Racer Ryan's in the pit lane as he invalidates. Oh my, it's so over for that guy. There's Washed, and then there's Racer Ryan. I'll be straight up on it. And as it the qualifying, Got to Go See has taken pole for the Japanese Grand Prix for Aston Martin. Okay. What's Racer Ryan text me? 2.4 seconds or am I just... It's very overcast. Don't think it's going to rain. But we shall... I feel like someone has said rain in the chat. But... Oh, no rain. Thank you, Moxo, for clearing that off. Do I just glaze Moxo or do I just like pop pure hate on him? No, I won't pop pure hate on anyone. Unless it's Racer Ryan. Or Hamilton, actually. Hamilton's quite an annoying guy. What? I'm kidding. Right. Let's go. Roast other people. Well, we're going to go to 5 red lights here for the Japanese Grand Prix. We're going to 5 red lights. And away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. It looks like the top two get away similar. Although Beefcake is on soft. He's not had a great start. Moxo is up into P2. And he's up into P1 as he heads into 2. And he has inside line as contact between a Mercedes and a McLaren. As Chris Tapps has made his way up to P4. This is an Aston Martin off. There's a no. Jonathan Tunji is lagging his absolute ass off. And he's lost his front wing. What has happened to Racer Ryan with a virtual safety car here? Oh no, has he got no wing? Don't tell me. Oh, he's got no front wing. Oh my god, what has he done? Jesus Christ. Actually, horror show. Kieran Froome. Oh, he's got damage. Jaya Tunji has got no front wing as well. Darkness is up into P10. Oh, he's not got damage for once. Let's go, Darkness. James has damage. KHR seems to be okay. The 2 V-carbs are okay. Milkins is okay. Chris was okay. Beefcake, Got to See It, and Moxo are all okay, I believe. Bit of a mix of strategy and Milk Incident on the hard. So is Mazepins and Endless 360p. Beefcake and EDN on the softs. Will the hard runners be trying a one-stop maybe? I don't know if they can make it work. Moxo knows how to make a one-stop work. As we're back on the green flag running. And he leads from Got to Go See It and Beefcake after jumping from P3 to P1 off the race start. Can Got to Go See It getting back straight away though with DRS. And ERS is burning. Both of them are burning. Oh, DRS didn't get... Oh no, DRS wasn't in it. It's only lap 1. Sorry, my bad. As James is in. Johnny's in. Ryan's going to have to come in. for a new wing. Kieran Froome almost crashed into the pit wall, and he's in 2. As Dirty Air, he will be struggling in Dirty Air, got to go see it through the S section. Kristaps right on the back of Beefcake, heading through the first couple of corners. Bit of a train split between the two V-Carbs, as Cocky's in P7, Al's Joker in P8. Darkness is the only medium runner in that further back train, as the gap between the leaders is 7/10 as Moxo locks the front tyres. Don't want doing that if he wants to make a one-stop work. As going now, Darkness has lost touch with Al's Joker. EDN's also lost touch with Darkness. I don't know what's happened there. Back to the front now, where the battle is commencing. Got to go see, got to close in on Moxo. He's got more ERS than the Haas, and he'll have the slipstream all the way down towards 130R. Beefcake's closing in with some speed. As Got to Go See Her sits in none, Beefcake's going to go for the move and take second place off Got to Go See Her into the chicane. Yellow flag. Racer Ryan has spawned on the hards, and he's still in P15. Holy chalk it. As Beefcake now in P2. Kristaps looking to attack Got to Go See Her, but Got to Go See Her uses ERS to defend and stays in P3. H3 Cogni sets the fastest lap of the race that lap in P7. Seems like he must have some taste, as Joker's fallen further back as he doesn't have DRS to pull him along, and might end up, unless there's a safety car later on, might end up being a tough race for him in P8. And BK can try and close in on Moxo as something gets kicked up there. I feel like that's just the track being a bit glitched, as the milk incident seems to got them hards warmed up and is sticking right to the back of Kristaps. Bakassi is losing touch with the front 2, and he's outside of a second now. He needs to use ERS to close back in, which he is doing, as Endless and Mazepin are side by side on the exit of the left-hander. They're both on the hard tyre. Endless is kind of lagging. Kieran Froome has spun and lost his whole front wing, has he? Yes, he has once again. And he's down P16. As Beefcake and Moxo are side by side through 130 on. Moxo goes off the track. As he comes back on, Beefcake is ahead. Is the chicane, the side by side. Moxo makes contact with the Williams, who kind of puts the corner there. And everyone is right on the back of this now. Moxo doesn't have any DRS. He's going to struggle here. He's going to have to burn the battery. Got to see is not using. As Endless loses the P, gets a 3-second time penalty. And there's another yellow flag. It is Kieran Froome. He must have gone into the gravel without the front wing. Through the first section, got Beefcake leads from Moxo. Beefcake on the hards, on the softs though. He will start to struggle within the next couple of laps, so they don't last very long, as you saw last night in Tier 3. And someone had a puncture after only 7 laps, which was quite bizarre, if I'm honest. As Darkness has got past Al's Joker into the left-hander and up into P8 for the Ferrari, the 2-time Tier 2 world champion. Who will be the world champion this season? Looking more towards Moxo, who's won both races so far this season and leads, well, in the top 2 here, as Kieran Froome has retired and brought out a virtual safety car. I think he's hit the pit wall. He brought out a VSC here, not a full safety car. What are we seeing from Racer Ryan here? Yeah, Racer Ryan. What are you up to, little bro? What are you up to? I see you. As everyone in the top 10 says, train says stay out. Darkness isn't too far. Everyone gets to recharge their battery, which is a huge part of this. Got to go see us sitting in medium now and not saving. As EDN comes in off the softs. This could benefit his strategy. He's going to put some... Is that hard? Yes, hard. He could go hard medium. Probably to the end of this race now. Cheap pit stop under the virtual safety car. Hopefully no one gets a drive through for the sake of their race. When is this going to end? As EDN exits the pit lane. So Kieran Froome is off his retirement. Mercedes, without a point this week, didn't get any points last night. Aren't going to get any points tonight either. Looks like they literally just rely on AMS Vettel to score all their points in turn 1. BB has to slow down to match the delta. No one gets a drive through, but everyone's bunched up behind. Kristaps has been absolutely ruined by that. He's lost 2 places on the restart to the Milk incident and KHR in the McLaren, who runs very wide through Spoon, and now Kristaps going to get him straight back up the inside. HB Cocky right in the back of all this as well. Moxo right in the back of Beefcake, who's using a bit of battery to defend into 130. Are going to defend the inside. I don't think Moxo's going to want to overtake anyway into the chicane. As here they go now. Moxo looks a bit to the inside. Milkins all over the back. Got to go see her. His hards are starting to alive as he has a massive tank slapper on the exit curb. That's what Kristaps around the back of him. Kristaps doesn't have enough ERS to fight that back though. As here comes Moxo into turn 1. Beefcake's got the inside line. Moxo around the outside. He goes off the track. Was that a second track violation? I don't know. We can check. No, that was his first track violation. I swear I went off before. Anyway. Beefcake's time's probably starting to fall off now, as he's lost 7 tenths in the first set there to the halves ahead. 8 tenths now. He needs to make sure he stays within that second. He's lost that second as Moxo's looks as though he's saw that and he's going to stop the push. As into the left hand of the go. Beefcake needs to use that ARS. Moxo's using that ARS. He's realised he can get them out of DRS here if he pushes. But I feel like Got to Go See would just overtake and get straight back in. As through Spoon they go now. Beefcake can't really afford to be sitting in none here. As into overtake they go with Moxo in hot lap. Beefcake in overtake. He's clawing that gap back down. And he is going to get DRS hit as they head through 130R. As Al's Joker and Darkness still not too far off the back. They've brought a bit to this train ahead. Might be slowing each other a tad as through the final corner to go. Beefcake does have DRS on the Haas. Got to go see. Oh, yellow flag. EDN is facing the wrong way. Endless gets another 3-second time penalty. And EDN does how big is his damage? Are we about to see? I got no front wing. Stanley safety car in this race. Only virtuals, but EDN after making that pit stop has lost his front wing. And that is a big part of his race. Yellow flag, Mazda Spins is off at turn 1. That's a very weird place to be facing backwards on the exit of turn 1. So I don't know what's happened to the Aston Martin. He hasn't got damage. But his tyres might be a bit on the off ski as EDM retires from the session. That'll put Racing Around up into P14. As Beefcake again struggling to keep within this second. Got to Go See is now all over the back of him. He's obviously on the mediums, Beefcake on the softs. Who's really starting to struggle here is Moxo. They try and keep him at DRS now. He's sitting in medium. Beefcake's going to claw his way back in once again. Is Got to Go See gonna go for it? No. Still sits 2 seconds behind. 2 tenths behind the Williams. Into the chicane they go. The McLaren right on the back of Kristaps. He's not a good run through the chicane, and he's not got as much ERS as the McLaren, who's using as well down towards turn 1. I think Kristaps going to struggle here unless the McLaren backs out as he has done, but they've got to keep themselves within DRS. Kristaps gone very wide through turn 1. Beefcake has came into the pit lane off those softs, made them went 7 laps on those tyres. Pretty decent stint on the softs. He'll probably go medium now. I think these will go medium soft. As Mazda Spins has retired from the session in the pit lane. 1 Aston Martin down. South Motor around to P13. He's just waiting on that safety car. Kristaps has lost DRS through the front three. Needs to try and get back in if he can. Milk instant sitting in hot lap. Kristaps needs to use some of that 60% ERS to claw his way back in, or he might lose a position to KHR here. As Bruce Spoon, Dr. Garcia is now right in the back of Moxo. This is the fight for the lead here, possibly the fight for the race win. But Milk is doing very well on those halts today with these two. And that'll be starting to come into play over the mediums over the next coming laps. As it's the chicane they go. Moxo takes the lead, but won't have DRS. He's using ERS to defend. Got to see has less than the Haas. As Kristaps comes into pit lane early off those mediums. Into turn one. Got to see has to stay behind. Got Kristaps going for the undercut. As into the pit lane he comes for a new set of mediums. Where will it come out in respect to Beefcake, who's had a massive undercut already over Kristaps? Imagine how big it will be over the rest of them. He's just under 4 seconds out of Kristaps after one lap. That is mental. And he was probably only a second ahead of him, so he has a 3-second undercut already. Beefcake seeming like possibly even a contender for the win. On the alternate strategy, as KHR without DRS might fall under pressure from HB Cocky in the V-Carb. Darkness and Joker kind of running together in P6 and 7. And I can't do more than that without the DRS of the train ahead. As we go through 130R. Mill right on the back of these two. Will got to see again for the lead now. They're both using the RS, but got to see got the DRS down towards turn one. Both still using. Moxo wants to keep the lead, but he's not going to. It's the one they make contact. I don't think that was really anyone's fault. As Racer Ryan is dead. And we have a full safety car. Interesting. Interesting. As Darkness comes up now just behind his teammate. We might have actually gained a bit from that after literally pitting as the safety car came out. Oh, I've just invited Darkness to a party. Whoops, the days in to invite Racer Ryan. Oh, Racer Ryan. Let's get him on the comms. Racer Ryan, anything to say for yourself during the comms? Anything to say for yourself?
I'm gonna be honest, like, I wish I could say it was Crashgate, but it really wasn't. I mean, EDN told me out at the start, I have a clip, your big bell end, you're getting reported. Lost me with full front wing straight away, got me out of DRS. I actually had a good start, I got to like P11, like from last. In qualifying, I was 2.4 seconds up, I was going to get a 28.0 and go like 4th. Forgot to change my brake bias, I went into the chicane at 51 brake bias. Locked the rears over the chicane, invalidated. So I was just unlucky. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had any practice. I've been at work most of the time.
Been at war, nice one.
I've been at work, been pretty busy. And I'm gonna be honest, people just practice a lot more now. Like, and in the end, after being out of the pace, I just trying not to get warnings. So I just kept it slow, waiting for a safety car. There was no point trying to push, and I understeered off the fast right-hander. Onto the curb, and my car couldn't turn. I just went straight into the barrier, even though I braked, and my brakes didn't work. But,
what it sounds like to me is, I feel like there's been some external factors involved. I feel like this is Crashgate for KHR, who has now ended up coming out ahead of Kristaps with 2 operative tyres. Do you have anything to say?
Wait, did Chris Hotz pit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait. W? Wait. Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
it
it
was Crash
sounds
Gate.
like there's a
That
bit
means
of
I
crash
done-
rate going on.
That means I did one thing good in this race. Yeah, it was Crash Gate. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, well, actually. I was gonna make those
And-
hard. What's Chris
wait.
Hotz doing?
What the flip?
So, Chris
What?
Hotz is
I
getting a
just
lead
saw
on
that.
shot then.
I
Like,
think
what?
his AI's doing it. You can
What
tell
the
his
hell?
AI is just throttle.
Yeah.
Is that I just started overtaking everyone? Really?
Oh.
But Beefcake's been cooked now. Beefcake is like well and truly cooked on this strategy. Because he was
Was he
on
not
soft
pissed?
and he pitted and he's on 3 like mediums now.
Oh.
Have you left the
And-
session?
Me? No, I'm watching.
How was KHR?
He was alright. He also bottled it. What? No. No.
Well, everyone's back in this race now, racing Ryan has. Probably made it a bit more interesting with darkness and everyone's been hard to catch
Yeah,
up.
gosh, yeah. I'm literally Nicholas PK Jr., guys. Like, just trust the process. Wow, this is
Nicholas PK Jr. Jesus Christ.
Wait, it wasn't Nicholas, was it? It wasn't Nicholas.
What in the
What?
like negative wheel knowledge?
Wait,
of
why
it, like-
why did I think it was Nicholas? Was that his dad?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Wait, hold on. Nelson. That's it. It was close enough. Like
Bro, I
Ni-
had to surge it off.
they both began with N, man. They both began with N. It was close enough.
Wait, so you said Nicholas P. You said Nicholas PK Jr. and then you said, "Oh wait, was that his dad?" As if his name is Junior. Dude, have the exact same name as his dad. Oh my lord.
Wait, he was
Real quick,
Brazilian. I
yes.
thought he was Canadian.
Oh my. No.
Oh no,
that's
that was Jules Villeneuve. No, that's Jules Villeneuve. It don't matter.
Gilles Villeneuve, did you say?
Yeah, that's his name.
Holy shit.
Gilles Villeneuve.
Yeah, you said Gilles Villeneuve.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was the typo.
The real question is, can Moxo got to go see it and HB Cookie go to the end of this?
Obviously,
half now?
Motto
I'm
can.
joking.
He did a one stop at fucking Miami. He can make anything. He could have gone from hard from lap 1 to 27 if it wasn't illegal. To be fair, I
just-
could have done 15 laps on hard.
Mm,
I had done what? 7 laps on hard. They were on like 30%.
Ferrari have been cut. Like they actually just have been cut. Chris that's been
Yeah, that's
absolutely
shit.
ruined by them.
Wait, who was the other reserve I could have got? The guy in P10 with a penalty. Yeah, there you go. That's called
Can we not be
investments.
mean to people on the stream, please?
Like, I mean, he ignored me, so you can freaking suck my sausage. Family friendly, guys. Family friendly. Someone in
Why you
chat
ignored
said you cough like an iPad kid.
I'm just gonna take off the audio, guys.
No. The chat wants me here. The chat wants me here.
Safety car is in this lap. We're gonna get back on the green
You sent me
flag.
sleeping emoji. What the frick? Yeah, so Paul, how about tier 3? I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I was a
because you were
little-
2.4 seconds up, like you said.
I wasn't actually 2.5 seconds up.
Yeah, you were. You actually were as well.
I wasn't. I was 1.9. But I think
Yeah.
I had 5 tenths in this
If you were
game.
1.9 seconds up, you still would have went like P6. So
I think I had like 5 tenths in this game. But I mean, I would
Yeah.
be P6.
Moxo's still trying to warm up those hard tires. KHR is side by side with Out HB Cookie.
Why did he back out?
Can't get the move done though. Yeah,
Could've got
still
that.
yellow
He
flag
was
for some
hard.
reason. As Endless has got past Joker
Man,
in
you got
turn
this.
1. There's another train split. The Darkness has stayed with the top 7 this time. W's.
He's ass. He actually runs
My
over
two-time
groundhog.
world champion. My two-time world champion.
He's too busy risen up the huzz. Oh, okay. Right. That's not him. 12.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's literally what you're saying the daily basis. Like,
Oh,
Shut your bitch up.
Darkness! He's gone to the gravel. No, no, the
Can't pop
Alpines
there,
are
mate.
trying to overtake him. Oh
Can't
no, he
pop
backs
there.
out. Oh,
Go on,
no.
Endless.
No, what are you doing?
Go on.
Stop.
What is that
Stop it
wheel
now.
movement? What?
Uh,
Is he playing on
I
keyboard
think
and
he is.
mouse?
I think he's from America. I think he's lagging a bit.
Yeah, by the way, like half the lobby's laggy. Like Johnny all 20 was crazy laggy. That Endless
Yeah, I
is
saw Johnny at
ridiculously
the
laggy.
start.
Yeah. So I was like driving three people, but it was really dangerous. I had to like back out quite a lot of
Mox is
things.
still trying to warm up his car. Beefcake's on the back of him now. Or a beefcake. KHR's right in the back of HB Cookie.
Or do you have
That's
Isaac
HB
and
Cookie ahead
Brandy?
of KHR. They've
Forward! Forward!
he can't get the move done. He's the only McLaren left.
Forward!
After yesterday, Assassin Savage spinning for the lead with 3 laps to go.
Forward!
P3.
Oh wait,
Mox is
Owl's
trying to warm
HP
this
Cookie
way.
using his battery. As KHR goes for the lead of the race. He's in the
Johnny's
lead of
up
the race
into
and he
P10.
wins! Johnny! That's my boy. He's actually into
That's my
P9
son.
because and holy shit, he's lagging like crazy.
Who's lagging?
Johnny and Endless. There's gonna be a bit of a weird battle to watch if he catches.
I bet they're both gonna sink into the floor and implode at this point.
And that's, oh, Kristaps is trying to make the move through Degna. Is that Degna one?
Yeah.
Or is Degna one the other? What's the other one? The left.
Spoon.
Spoon. Ah. Yeah, I hate Spoon. I'll be honest.
Oh my god.
Spoon's so shit. I'll be honest. Yeah, can they just kill each other, please? Where are the groundhogs at, man? This game ain't realistic.
Nah, stop with the groundhogs. Get the,
Why are the
If I
groundhogs?
swear to God, if I get wing damage tomorrow from someone brake checking me, I'm actually like, we're just never.
I don't think he
racing
break
a track
checked
that
you.
has
I'll be
groundhogs.
honest. I think he.
It went.
broke it
Oh wait,
there.
Canada's the 5th
Oh.
round. It's so over. Come on, guys. Both in the top 8. Let's cook. We got to outscore Sauber somehow. KHR still around the back. Oh, has he got damage? No. How does he not get damage from whacking the back of the V-carb? Here he goes. He's got more ERS in the V-carb. He's going to go for it here on the main straight. V-carb's going to defend the inside. He's below 10%. KHR trying to go round the outside. Can he go for the switchback? No. He has to stay behind. Race around thoughts on this.
Oh, I wasn't watching. I'll be honest. What happened?
KHR lost his front wing in the back of the V-carb.
What? Vigos, who is it? Yeah, he's getting banned.
Yeah,
He's already out of the server. In fact, EDN's getting banned. He's a big gimp.
Boy, he got banned yet. He's actually the gimp.
He's a big gimp. He took me out. He ruined my race. I actually had a good start.
If in the top left, it say caution set the teeth you.
Yes.
Maybe because there is actually someone in the gravel trap. Maybe.
James LH in the gravel trap where I crashed. See, it's so easy to crash there. Like, do you know what I mean? Let me save this game clip and send it to you.
He's got half a front wing, like, so I kind of see why it was in the gravel trap.
Have you got the front wing from the gravel trap?
Kristaps on the inside. Okay, Charts through Spoon, can't get the move done. It was very close to the back.
Let me,
McLaren.
Look your bitch ass on WhatsApp right now.
Tony.
Wait, why don't you go?
One where I can't,
There you are.
where I don't get people watching voice and I go against people where it's just a free road.
Let's see what the race around sent me as a milk
Oh,
sits fast up of the race.
What? What a big gimp. I want to watch it as well, actually. I actually had an
Let's see what
alright start.
happens
Dartmouth had a really shit start.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not EDN's fault. You just came back on the track right next.
What do you mean I came back on the track? Hold on, I want to watch it again.
Where's he supposed to go other than there?
Did
He
not
came back
take me
onto
out.
the circuit that's slow and then just like into his pass.
There's more than a car's width there.
Hold
can't
on,
just send
how
it
is
through.
Moxo in 6th? I looked away for 1 second, he's in 6th now.
Yeah, you can't just turn into me, Paul.
He's turning left of the corner.
There's well over a car's width there. I'm giving him room to go
There's
past.
not at all.
There really is.
How is Moxo in 6th? Oh, he's going up the inside at Spoon on your driver. Up the inside he goes. They're side by side.
So
No,
he's
you can't make the
my
move.
driver off.
Holds around the
Oh, is that a
outside.
time
Very
penalty?
nice defending
Bollocks!
from KHR. Moxley, the championship leader, must have had
Yeah,
some
I'm sorry,
sort
but
of battle.
I'm sort of having a look at this still image here of him going into me, and there is just not a card room. Like,
He's gonna go for it into the
that's like
chicane. He's gonna send it round the outside of the chicane.
that's like a league, man.
Oh, he's on the grass! Oh my god!
That is his fault.
God.
There was never a run. There was never a racing run there.
Oh my god, Kristaps is struggling because he's got all the tires and everyone.
Moxer was no ERS. I think KRH is like probably the third best driver on the grid behind me and Riley, if I'm honest. Like,
No, right.
I feel like that's pretty obvious. If I know, I'm actually like one of the worst now. Like, we have to open our eyes up to reality.
You were never one of the best. I remember the first season you said you were going to win the championship, and that's just not happened.
I was one of the best until the end of the season. I was constantly at the front. And then I won Spain as well from 11th. I was actually good at the end of F124, but F125 just is... Oh! And then that wasn't damage, that's just a curb.
It's just the game being a bit
Where's the groundhogs at, man? Like...
Oh, Mox on the inside of left hander on KH.
Yeah, fair exit, bro, buddy. Yeah.
Oh my
Still going
god,
that
I thought
gearbox,
he was going to
you big
snap
gimp.
into him.
Yeah, fuck off, Moxer.
Oh, he's still going for it. It's just, he wants this move. KH
Ego
wants to go
racing.
past though. Round the outside.
Come on,
oh.
KHR. This guy's
Oh.
Fernando Alonso at defending.
I feel like they're going to crash. Johnny's
Yeah,
up to P9. Let's go to Johnny.
What is that straight on speed? Oh, wait, no. He's not even. He pushed him into the grass there.
Yeah, but he's got no ERS now. Is surely KH just gets it straight back.
He pushed him into the grass. 5 seconds.
Bad exit for
Bad
Moxo.
exit.
Surely KH
Yeah.
just gets it straight back in.
Mox, are you ready
Yeah,
to
he's
eat
got
this
no
freaking...
ERS.
Mox, are you ready to eat this gearbox again? Eat the gearbox. Wait,
Why
what?
is he not using? Just use the.
Why isn't he using?
Oh my.
KHR, mate. Oh. Yeah, he
Moxo
has
might
a...
lose no, he's sold. Moxo might lose the ERS to the front 4 now.
Oh, shit.
I know he's
No, it's definitely not. Yeah, this KHR, I don't know if it's any good. He has a Thrustmaster like F1000 or something like that. I thought it was
not.
like
Where's
400
Darkness
quid.
gone? Oh my lord.
Oh my god. A groundhog! A groundhog,
groundhog.
came out of
Someone's.
nowhere.
Who planted a groundhog? What the hell?
He's lost 20 points of downforce now, and this is just like, he's gonna make him slow.
You'll catch, you'll catch.
I see, a groundhog hit him, he lost 20 points of downforce.
See, if he overtook if AKH re-overtook Moxo, then Moxo would still be behind him, and now Moxo's just saved up 40% battery, and now KH is just never going to get him back.
KHR could actually like, give me some good points here. Like, I fucking need it. I might sign in for my actual tier 2, and grab in tier 3.
You're not a tier 3 driver.
I am!
You're
Look,
not.
I got a 30.5 in qualifying. The
Yeah,
pole
but
in tier 3
you were
was
literally
like
saying, oh, I was
27.6.
up. Wait, Kristaps from the back of KH.
Yeah, I was up by 1/10. Like, that's still up.
Nah.
I still
No,
would have got
Kristaps.
30.4.
How
Where's the
do you
second
think still in
groundhog?
the lead on these 11 lap mediums? Like, what is going on?
Because he's a tier 1, I'm telling you.
Oh my
MAB UK got to go see it, The Milk Incident, Owls HB Cookie, Moxo Racing, Kristaps, Johnny Olatunji, Owls Joker, Endless 360, Darkness, should all be in tier 1.
What
I'm
about
honest.
James?
He's just ass.
Yeah, okay.
He's just ass.
Well, you don't have to be mean on the stream. Like, holy.
He was reserved for me once, and I respect that, but he was also the only person to go a lap down and not get points. So,
Alice HB Corgi is literally the master of P5. Wait, he's in P4 in the moment.
Oh my god!
Oh, Kristaps has lost DRS. Oh, joking, Chad. Kristaps needs to go into the pit lane for a new set of tyres. James has got a 3-second time penalty.
wait, so who got the damage? Who got the damage? Kristaps.
KHR, who's going to lose DRS in a
KHR
second,
got
so
damage?
careful.
No, he didn't.
He's going to lose
He didn't get
DRS, maybe.
Yeah, Kristaps already has lost DRS because of the ground.
Yeah, KHR's going to lose DRS, it's going to be close.
He obviously
think
got
he
it
just-
easily.
I think he just
He
got it.
freaking easily got it.
It's bunched up at the front.
Bro,
Beacons now
it
gonna
wasn't
come in
even close,
for his
bro.
final stop of the race. I
Oh,
guess
shit,
these
that's
hard
bad.
runners are going to go to the end.
Oh,
He
MMB
gets a
kick
10
is
second.
in.
That is
Aw.
a massive penalty for him.
Speed kick, no.
Moxer's going for an HP Cookie. Round the outside at turn 1.
Oh
HP
wait,
Cookie. Oh my, that was naughty.
boss.
Moxer's overtake on HP Cookie.
I'm gonna
Like,
I mean it's a 20-second time apparently. If I'm
He
completely
just went
honest.
all the way around the outside at turn 1 and like, yeah.
It was a nasty overtake.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he could have made that move look nicer if the track was not LiDAR scanned,
LiDAR
guys.
scan.
It's
yes!
LiDAR scan.
LiDAR is so good. We had it back in Miami, and it's back at Chris Apps put stops.
The LiDAR double header.
Chris Apps put stops on.
Oh my god, there's no way.
I hope they make it to the end. They better make it to the end.
Will he lose 5.7 seconds to DK?
I pray not. I pray not.
I mean, in 2 laps, you got like 14% on softs. So, he should make it to the end, but they'll be dead. Yeah, but I also managed to make the hards go 8 laps with like 30%. So.
Milkinson round the back. I've got to see it. Moxer doesn't have DRS here, guys. But I think Moxer and Milkinson are friends, so that's gonna be a bit like thingy here. HR in off the mediums.
Who? Okay, sure.
Where's he gonna
Johnny!
come up? He's gonna come up behind Chris.
Johnny!
I question if Chris Apps doesn't come out ahead, I'm gonna question it because he was a second and a half behind him or something. Hit onto the new socks and then.
Oh, he's had a bad out. He's had a stinky out then. He is out behind him.
And he's in DRS now.
Oh no, yeah, he's moving DRS, but he has not got much at all. Wow, that would have been a stinky outlap from Chris Apps. What a bottle job. It must be the groundhog. Or the LiDAR scan track. New to the game.
Yeah.
With the new blossom trees as well, like, it's just beautiful. That's the only reason I'm still watching this race right now. It's just because of the LiDAR scan track. And then I need to go. Okay, it's insurance for charge. Oh, it's so long. I spent like 2.5 hours doing it yesterday and I did 44% of it. And today there were like nearly 300 invoices.
Doesn't have DRS once again.
Yeah, for pubs.
Imagine.
Hospitality.
Just trying to figure out who asked personally.
I asked. And the chat asked. You know what else the chat asked?
Ryan,
Is this track LiDAR
a
scanned?
minute.
What? What?
You gotta take over commentary for like a minute, one sec.
Why? What the frick? Hold on, let me get the chat, guys. Let me get the chat. Let's respond to chat. Let's see what chat's saying. Chat. I had 35% after 8 laps and hards. Same. Samesies. Wait, how's Johnny Alessandri typing and Wait, no, I was at 8:43. 8:48. How dead this freaking chat? Whoa, okay. So chat, who's gonna win? Who are we currently watching? Oh, we're watching the Milk. Oh, so am I. Oh, let's go. The Milk incident currently 6 so I've got to go see you. On the mediums though. The mediums will die by the end of this race, I think. I don't think he's gonna make it to the end, if I'm honest. He does the DRS on Got to Go See You though, but those tyres look really badly degraded, if you ask me, mate. Of course. So
Right,
obviously,
how the hell is
KHR,
Endless 368 now ahead of Darkness?
because Darkness is freaking cheeks, that's why. It's the groundhog, he's just losing downforce.
What realistically needs to happen is Milk Incident's tyre to explode and then Ferrari outscore them.
The Milk incident is. Oh,
There's no way these guys make these mediums to the end. There's no way.
I mean, he doesn't have bad degradation. I opened the chat, I'm about to turn it off because no one talked back to me. I'm now very sad. Because no one wanted to talk to me about the LiDAR scan track. Like, that crane was not their last game. Like, you just have to admit it. Looking from Got to Go See is, like, I mean, no, the Milk
Mox on
Instead.
the inside!
Well,
Why is Milk
that-
Instead left
that's-
with so much space?
That is illegal, that is a team at Marduk move if I've ever seen one.
Ladies
You
and
no
gentlemen,
longer
down
go
to a
back up,
speed.
you're no longer Nathan Driver. Well, you know I'm actually secretly Kimi Räikkönen.
Can KHR get 3 second time penalty? Like, why is
Can
he going away
who?
from Kristaps?
Oh, KHR. Because Kristaps is ass, you don't understand? Like, KHR's gonna win.
Now let's go back
He's
to
gonna
the
get a better
lead
exit
now.
though, isn't he?
Milk is trying to get these tires to the end. Here comes Moxo.
The Milk
Milk's gonna
Instead.
try and defend. He's gonna defend the inside. Moxo's gonna try one of his moves around the outside here.
Oh, broadcasting the slide off and track. Moxo goes off! Oh my god!
Oh, he's got 3 seconds!
Oh, that's saying he didn't release the throttle. That is a 3 second time penalty if I've ever seen one. If you go off the track, you must let go of the throttle.
He didn't get forced off.
There was room, and he did not let go of that throttle. That 3 second will stand. The FIA stewards do say after going to the VAR room, penalty stands. No goal.
Got to go see who's going to win this race then, I think, because I think he's going to pull away from Milk. I think he's got another one in anyway.
Yeah, because the
right
milk, the milk chicken freaking incident's like gonna not win. Got to go see ya. What the fuck?
Imagine if his tyre explodes and
Moxo.
then Moxo goes into the back of him. Moxo might not even get a podium if Cookie can like...
Moxo like spun a bit then. HB Cookie. Was HB Cookie the
It
one
would
I was
be
battling
actually
with
so-
no
wait,
win?
how is Johnny
No.
Lawson in P5?
Or was that
Wait,
joking?
hold on.
Wait.
Unspoken.
Johnny, that's my boy. Look at his tyres though. His tyres are about to blow off. Owl's
Beef.
Joker will get him.
Beefcake's catching him.
Oh, he's in the grass.
KHR and Kristaps are catching
Come
him.
on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Johnny's actually my goat, man. I want to sign. Oh wait. When I go down to tier 3, Johnny Altunder is going to McLaren. I don't even care. Johnny Altunder will join McLaren. So, Paul, can I drive for a different team in tier 3 instead of McLaren? So I sort of like my drivers, and I'm sort of slower than both of them. No, I have
You're
to
not
drive for
slower than
half.
both your drivers, isn't it?
I'm slower than Savage.
Maybe.
I feel like I'm
So
slower
you're
than
saying,
Floyd.
so if you're slower than Savage, doesn't mean Savage should be in tier 2 because you used to be in tier 2.
No, because I was last.
Endless got another 3 seconds. That means Darkness is getting a point. Let's
Hold
go,
on.
chat.
There's still 2 laps, mate. Still 2 laps, and there's only a second gap, and it's building.
What?
That means Darkness is getting a point. Chat, can we clip that, please? Chat, clip that. Mods, clip that one, please. Mods. Wait, I am the mod. Wait,
How
I am
are
the mod.
these
I need
mediums
to.
lasting 14 laps? Like,
Because he's just like he gave Pirelli a blowjob before
and
the
the
race.
kicks on the back of Joker and Johnny now.
It's the fact that he's staying who got to see though. Oh, HV Cookie is lost time to Max, so they're just not
He
catching
just,
anymore.
doesn't have DRS, does he? It's just kind of impossible for us.
Yeah. And there's only one thing. What's
needs
Beefcake's
them-
penalty? 10?
Yeah.
Oh.
He needs.
Oh, well, KHR's gonna hit P7 and then.
He
That's the other
needs. Moxo's like
You
5.
need the dollar.
And then yeah. And then the gap will go down.
Dollar,
Oh, Moxo's
dollar.
using DRS.
Dollar is what I need.
Moxo's gonna try and
Hey,
force
dude.
Mill to go for the lead, maybe, and then.
I mean, he
Wait,
called.
got to
He
go
actually
see-
got paid.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Got to go see it's with no ERS.
How?
If Milk ends up winning this on 16
Yeah.
lap or mediums, like actually that'll
Got to
be-
go see it,
Joker's
then
got-
watch pace,
Joker! Johnny's off! Johnny's had a crash!
Johnny, no! Oh, has he got a puncture?
No, yeah, he crashed with Joker.
Oh my! I'm not surprised. Have you seen him? Look how
What?
laggy he is, man. Johnny, what is your
That
freaking
hood.
internet?
KHR and Kristaps might be able to get back
Oh my god, come
ahead
on,
of him
KHR.
now.
Sorry, Johnny, but I mean, I need my driver to beat you. I'm afraid. Like, sorry, Johnny. Come on. Surely, he catches 1.7 seconds to 11 lap older tyres.
Wait, Moxo's going for it. He's locking. He's using the RS down towards the spoon curve. He's gonna
Nah,
look
he ain't
for a
gonna
move.
get it. I don't know why he would, he's got 3
Okay,
seconds.
got to go see his saved up and off the RS probably.
Yeah.
And he's got like a 7/10 gap.
Oh, he's using
This could be. Well, it's guaranteed to be a different winner this season, so it's Moxo's penalty, really. But Mills is
Moxo won a
putting in.
race?
Why has got to go see him using the ZRS now? What is going on?
No, they're both in the same stop. It's close though. He needs a good
I
exit.
think. Oh no.
Oh, got to go
that's
see
not
he's
a
gonna
good
cute. Got to go see he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
cute.
exit. Oh, but Mills had a
Oh
bad
no!
exit.
They both had a bad exit. It's gonna be close. Moxo's gonna have a say in this as
Here
well.
we go then. That's
Here we go.
One Mills and go on
That's
the
what's going on.
inside. Oh,
On
good
the
to see
inside!
it.
Oh my god!
They're still side by side. This is for the race
Got to
win.
see he gets a bad exit. But it looks like the milk incident's gone. Got to go see he
Oh,
doesn't back
he got
out of
the
it, but he
move.
milk incident goes.
Oh my lord.
He just needs to keep it on the circuit for the next 3 miles.
Oh,
And he's got this win.
Got to go see.
Got to
him
go
have
see
another
he's had a
chance,
bad
though,
run.
Down into 130R.
He's had a bad run. Moxo's on the back of him now. He's gonna look
Oh,
at the
Moxo's
inside.
going for it.
Moxo's gone through.
Oh,
Go to see his off.
Moxo. I think that could be a penalty for Moxo. That.
Go see his off. Oh no.
Oh, he's
No,
won it.
he's
He's
won.
won it. He's.
No, he's
Oh my
won.
god.
Owls is gonna get a podium.
Al's could get P2 here. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
I think
God.
Moxo has
Yeah,
just
Moxo's
killed.
getting a pen for that. Yeah.
Chris Al. No, he's gonna get Johnny now.
Chris, that just don't get involved, mate.
Please get it
Come on,
removed.
KHR.
Wait, is
So the
he within
Milkins
7
has
seconds
won
of
then, hasn't he?
BP? Oh my god,
Wait.
it's so close.
Wait. Oh my god.
Milkins is... Sauber gonna win again! Ah!
The milk incident on 16 lap mediums. We were an unbelievable
Chris
overtake through turn 1.
KHR!
No. Why?
Milk,
What a
around
big
the last corner, on
bell end.
16 lap mediums, wins! The
KHR had a
Japanese
battle
Grand Prix,
him, honestly.
Moxo gets P2. That could
How
be
did they not catch
controversial.
Johnny? Yeah, no, Moxo ain't finishing P2. He's finishing out of this league, mate. Freaking heck.
I think HP
Biggest ego on the planet.
Al's Joe gets P5. Big points for Racing Bulls, as Eric
Oh,
gets
Chris,
in
that finished ahead
P9
of
at 10.
BP.
Chris Laps 8th, KHR 7th, Johnny 6th. Great race
Well
for
then,
him.
Johnny.
Darn,
18
is
lap
going to get a
mediums,
point,
Rosie.
guys. Yes.
Is he?
Yeah, he's within 6 seconds of endless.
Oh, he's at 6 seconds.
Get in! Get in!
You're celebrating every
Oh.
dance, get a point. Okay.
And be honest.
You got
We got
less points than
outscored.
McLaren. Fuck off. Yes. Let's go. You
We got
less points than
outscored by
McLaren.
South
Okay.
by 20 points today.
And McLaren by 1
What did
point.
they get
let's just
yesterday? A
remember that.
1-5, and we got a 9-10. So we got
Oh wait, yeah, I
outscored
mean,
32.
even wait, are we ahead of you?
So, no, nowhere near.
we'll be like-
So we got
oh,
outscored
cool.
by 52 points so far this week. So me and my tier 1 can't even bring that back. It's like not even possible.
Technically, if
And
you
James will round it off in P12.
if you change just for this tier 1 race and only if you win, for the winner to get 500 points, technically you could like go ahead. Like technically.
Moxo said at Rail 22, I'm not hearing enough glazing.
Moxo, mate, you're the world's biggest bellend. Shut your bitch ass up. You had to take out the lobby to freaking try and even get on the podium. And you're even
Moxo-
staying on that podium?
Moxo apparently got spun. I don't know.
By who?
Milk. Milk wins. That got a bit shaky at the end, but Milk wins from Moxo, who I don't think will be saying P2. HP
Yeah.
Cookie from P12 to P3. I think that's a drive of the day performance. Or Milk on those 16 lap old mediums also did very well. Got to go see him P4.
The
got
Milk
off
incident's
again.
getting driver of the day. I don't even care.
Race around, who would you give your drive of the day vote to?
I'm gonna have to say the driver of the day does go to because my vote's in on the Mars. The Milk incident. He had a great race and he managed to hold on with the hards. Not only hold on, but match Lee's pace and eventually overtake him and win the race. That is just what you call amazing right there. Al's HB Cookie, a very close second, going from 12th to 3rd, managing his way through the grid, taking his chances when he can, and keeping it on the circuit. And that's what matters in the end of the day. Consistency is key.
Well, that'll be all for tier 2. We're back to more of tier 1, where Reese Ryan will be commentating my victory. So I will
Actually,
see
I
you
don't think I
in
can comment.